says. Pity your mother wasn't here. We could have saved the horse and the cart as well.
Come with us, pretty one.
Sinbad, shore leave begins when?
When we find Nureddin. His message sounded urgent.
This Nureddin is a friend of yours?
Yeah, an old friend.
Well, I'm sure would want us to partake of the local bounty. After all, we've been a month at sea with nothing but rainwater and bony fish.
Who was it who took that wrong turn through the Straits of Sinbad?
I was fog-bound.
And stubbornly refused to ask me for my advice.
Hey, come with me, my jewel.
Back to your statement.
Okay. Have fun. And remember, Duvar, don't have any money to bail you out.
Is this authentic Chinese porcelain?
Newly arrived, it's Ming. Came just yesterday off the Silk Road.
The Silk Road. Exquisite.
Ah, if I had 10 of these, they'd be sold out before sunset. Care to trade?
He doesn't.
The cat got his tongue.
No. A sharp blade took it.
Oh, that's the finest Damascus steel, the very best.
You wouldn't have any apricot wine to go with it.
Paying in gold or ivory?
Nureddin?
Sinbad, you have arrived! 1,000 thanks for coming.
Oh, it's great to see you again. You're looking well and prosperous.
Prosperity, the fruit of peace, which is why I sent for you. In spite of what you see, all is not peaceful.
How so?
You'll see.
With your protection fees.
No extra to give. Take cover. Why don't you protect against this? And don't forget this. Something on your mind?
No mercy.
Come on. You gotta be quicker than that.
Move it! Get out of my way!
Over be struck down!
This is totally uncalled for.
Damascus steel, huh?
Oh, you missed me.
Shouldn't play with sharp objects.
Come on! Enough is enough! Come on, let's take a ride in the country.
Excellent technique, both of you.
Made in Baghdad?
Better. Okay, cool it.
I will kill you for this.
It's not the first time I've heard that. Thanks for the use of your horse.
Sinbad, I've killed better men than you.
Look at me!
Look into a dead man's evil eye. I don't think so.
You and I had a pact, wife. I gave you a son so that I could someday claim his body for my own.
You get him when I say. He's still not prepared. He failed today, but surely you know that already.
I know. His failings are your doing. You weaken him with your mothering kindnesses.
You get him when I say.
I want him before another sun sets.
He deserves better than what you planned for him.
Force my hand and I can cause you endless suffering.
Let us not forget that I sustain you. My magic allows your presence here. Mine.
No. Another sustains us both. We bargained this pact with another, remember?
Hades' halls return in haste. Begone! He's mine until I say otherwise. Mine.
Oh, you look good on a horse.
I'd rather ride the waves. Who was that?
Timur,
Not Timur the Elder.
his son.
Who's Timur the Elder?
He's the worst scourge since Attila the Hun.
A raider, robber, cutthroat. For years he used our region as his base for operations. And now young Timur is hell-bent on following his father's bloody footprints.
So what happened to him?
A mob of our citizens finally trapped and captured him. They threw him down into the pit of the netherworld. As he fell, he screamed a curse. A curse that promised revenge. Sinbad, I know young Timur is not like his father.
If you say so.
But I fear for him, and I fear for our people.
There's more, isn't there?
Young Timur consorts with a witch. Her name is Mathana.
Why witchcraft?
She's the boy's mother. She's raised him since his father's demise.
Great. Killer for a father and a witch for a mother. Nice family.
We were routed, humiliated.
Because it was Sinbad. It was only a matter of time before you met your match.
Father was never defeated. It's almost as if I hear him sometimes, prodding me on.
Don't listen. You must choose another path, while you still have a choice.
I'm not sure I can.
You can. You must. When I was younger, I was also tormented. Born of a warlock and a witch. I was always mocked. And then when I was a young woman, your father arrived and slaughtered everyone in my village but me and my parents. He wanted our dark secrets, wanted me to bear his child.
You never told me any of this.
Some things we keep to ourselves. You were a child conceived in violence and hate, but when you were born, my life changed. I changed. Your father wanted a man-child for his own dark purposes, but I raised you, my son, with love. But now you must go.
But why?
There is something I must attend to. Now, please, go. Be careful.
They made us look like fools. Especially you.
Sinbad makes plenty look like fools.
It was Sinbad. The Sinbad?
Are you saying we can't stop Sinbad? Are you?
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna kill Sinbad. What better way to begin our domination of Kerbola?
You know, last time we gave them plenty of punishment. They're gonna be laying for us this time.
Dubar's reasoning's not without merit.
They're overmatched and they know it. If they don't, we'll just point it out to them again.
Likewise, a credible deduction.
Farouk, sometimes your lips runneth over, you know?
We must attack.
I said we must attack!
Attack this.
There they are.
What's wrong?
There's evil around him.
He beats you, and now he mocks you. Face him. Defeat him.
I'll try to talk to him alone.
They don't seem to be in a talkative mood.
Then I'll try hard.
Defeat him.
Something's chasing him. This time that chase was over.
He's here to kill you.
Tamar, I only want to talk.
Kill him! Do it!
Arm yourself.
What? You won't kill an unarmed man? Your father was dead.
You'll stand alone! Kill your rival! Kill him!
I'll kill you. I swear I'll kill you.
Which will prove what? Being a killer proves nothing.
Sinbad.
Stay back.
Slash him down!
Sinbad!
Stay back!
Perhaps we should...
Kill him!
Nurden brought you here, didn't he?
What if he did?
He's no fool.
Who believes in you?
I'm not interested in who believes in me.
Sure you are. You just don't know it yet.
Run him through! Run him through!
You're dead!
Now what are you gonna do with him?
Provide some guidance.
Try and teach a wolf cub. Expect to get bit.
Firuz?
Sinbad, you and I aren't finished. I'll bring you to your knees in hell.
Where are my weapons?
No need for them. You're amongst friends.
I still plan to kill you.
Why don't you eat first? Come on!
I'm Bryn.
Leave me alone.
I know about you.
Know what?
That you don't want to be alone.
My men are at my command.
Your men are cowards, which makes them neither yours nor men.
Go to him, Timur. Go to Sinbad. Listen to them. Listen.
If there's more, I'll join.
Now there's a man who looks hungry.
Listen.
So you're keeping tabs on him, leading him astray.
He's not like you. He doesn't have your heart.
Your time is up, witch. You've had him long enough.
You can't order me about.
Oh, yes, I can. Today, I will not be denied.
To Hades' halls, return in haste. Be gone!
Like I said, you forget. Our bargain involves a third party. Recognize them.
Golems.
Emissaries from our Lord of Darkness.
Bethesda, you dare turn your back on your husband and disrupt our plans. What has become of you?
My son is not ready.
Our son is ready when I say he's ready. Our son was born only to give me what I want.
More death and destruction. He shares my heart, neither of yours. I won't allow you to take him from me.
Allow it? You brokered this deal, remember? And this deal will be done today. Today, unless you provide me service.
Service? I demand what is rightfully mine to claim.
In due time, I want Sinbad. Bring him to me, and then we'll discuss young Timur's future.
No.
Bring him. Be persuasive. Being so full of heart, I'm sure you'll know how. And I'll even make you look needy and pathetic. Yes, now you're a sight for sympathy.
My father taught me knife throwing when I was 3.
I lost my father before I could learn from him.
Well, my father's lessons were driven home with a vengeance.
Who are those guys?
They're golems, the Devil's Own.
I don't know. Don't look friendly. Bryn, watch Timur.
Bryn, watch Timur!
Where'd they go?
Where'd they take Timur?
Mathana will know.
The witch? Guard the door.
We don't need to fear the woman who lives here.
How can you tell?
What lives here is good, not evil.
She's our only hope of finding Timur.
She doesn't seem to be at home.
Mathana!
My God!
What's happened to you?
Punishment.
For what offense?
I tried to save my son.
Do you know where his father took him?
To Hades. To complete the pact we'd made with the devil.
The devil?
The Lord of Darkness. Hate incarnate. Evil most foul.
What was your pact?
Timur is to be sacrificed, so that his father can occupy his body and wreak new revenge on the world.
Can he be rescued?
If you're willing to go to hell.
There goes shore leave.
I can bring you there. I can bring you back.
one small problem. How do we fight dead men?
I will help you protect yourselves. Hold up your arms. Take out your weapons. She has the light and goodness moving through her, and you have the courage. Even in Hades, the power of Dim will travel through you. Please, don't let my Timur suffer for the sins of his parents.
First, I want you to remain here. Make sure that nothing happens to her.
I understand. One last thing. The Lord of Darkness has a personal interest in you.
I'd expect as much. Now, how do we begin?
Step back.
This is hell.
Sounds like it. Looks like it too.
What was that?
Damnation. A lost soul ripped toward eternity.
Someone pinch me. I just want to make sure I still have mine.
Careful of their reach!
Jeez, I don't like
it. It's stroking me!
Break its grip! Keep moving!
They're everywhere!
I asked for a hand. Let him grab hold! Brent, jump!
You know, I'd really like to get off of this ledge.
We need to go down.
Down it is. Careful. His hands off of me.
When will you kill him and give me his body?
When I say so.
You promised to return me to the living so that I could exact our revenge. But how can I do your bidding up there when I'm still down here?
Sinbad first. Everything else is second.
Your worship, they've arrived.
Then let us extend the hospitality of our hive by providing them a warm welcome.
Looks like a real hot spot for the locals.
A great place to meet old friends.
Here,
it's okay. You go ahead.
Children of the flesh, leave here, or suffer everlasting agony.
Not the worst advice I've heard today.
Good advice. Bad timing.
Now that looks hot.
Looks like brimstone.
Whatever it is, we have to get across it. Bryn?
Okay. Here it goes.
Brace yourselves. It's working.
They've come far enough. Cerebus, attack!
You send a dog to confront Sinbad?
No, I sent my dog.
Come on! Stick to the path, she's cool. Follow my footsteps. Good job, Ren.
Hurry, I can feel the heat.
See if you can break one of the bars.
Ranga. Forged in hellfire would be my guess.
I'll climb it.
Wait, something's coming.
From where?
From the other side of the gate.
In that case, I'm glad it's closed. I had to open my big mouth.
Now that's what I call a watchdog.
Must be the Hellhound. He guards the gate to Hades.
Just hope he's not hungry.
Why don't we throw him a bone and find out?
I don't like the sound of that.
Back! I'll distract him. The rest of you slip behind the gate. Good boy. You're a good boy, aren't ya? Aren't ya? Do you know some tricks? You wanna sit? Now! Go! Bet you're not even housebroken.
I've had about enough of this loud mouth.
Way to go, Dumar.
That took more guts than sense.
Look who's talking.
Looks like that dog wants back in.
Dubar, make sure the gate stays shut. And Dubar, don't pet him. We'll find Timur. Go!
Godspeed.
I hope.
Shut up, you mangy mongrel!
I'm not hungry.
You must eat.
More?
Oh, no, later.
This apparition of molecular activity is astonishing.
You've never seen the powers of darkness at work?
All too often. But as a man of science, it's my contention that what we frequently deem as satanic is mere illusion.
Is that what your eyes are telling you?
Perhaps. I hold that evil works on our primal fear, our sense of dread. First and foremost, we must conquer it. Will you try to do that with me? Relax. Take a breath. Now, see yourself as free from your prison. Believe that nothing constrains you. When you feel my hand, grasp it tight, I'll pull you free. Ready?
The intruders have gotten past the hellhound, your worship.
Progress. Humans think it's such a virtue.
Why are you toying with them?
Because it suits me.
Why not let me kill them?
Because death is such a delicious act, and Sinbad's is one I plan to savor.
Can you see where they lead to?
Pitch darkness.
But it's the way. The path we must follow.
I was afraid you'd say that. Here we go. Easy does it. One step at a time. Here we go. Must be Hell's basement. Easy does it. One step at a time. Easy there, Bryn.
This is my mechanic person.
Easy now. Balance. Halfway now. Almost there. Back center hell! Let's get across! Hurry! He's almost through the rope!
dare use the power of goodness and light in my kingdom? For that you die. Divine intervention. How lucky for you. Appears I've lost the home field advantage.
Well, we've always had a really good road team.
I grant a temporary deal between us. An opportunity for you to seize victory. Come into my lair, and we'll play fair.
Appears we just struck a deal with the devil.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Start praying.
Fail me, and this time your fall will be forever.
I won't fail.
Just in case you need some added incentive.
Rongar, stay here. We're gonna need this bridge on the way back. Looks like it's just you and me. Ready for a hell of a trip?
More than ready.
Enter. We lay in wait. He's still alive.
You know what we want. Just give him to us and we'll leave.
Leave? Before our little Armageddon? I think not.
I think you're getting a little rusty.
Now where did he come from? Summon legions of the dead. Okay, truce. We'll play it your way.
Your son doesn't owe you his life.
I decide who lives or dies. It's what I do best.
This was to be a duel.
Overruled. Fathers sacrificing sons. That's biblical.
Not in my book!
I'll pull you down with me.
Not on your life!
You've just worn out your welcome. Leave, or we'll forget my moment of weakness and nullify our truce.
Release Timur and Methana, or someone might turn this place into a real Garden of Eden.
You dare to threaten me? Just remember, sooner or later, you'll make your mistake. You're only human. We'll meet again, without your heavenly protection.
How do you feel?
I'm not sure. Are you able to travel? Good. It's time we left the dead behind.
These are the best spices.
For bringing my son back.
for bringing us back.
Another fritter, sir? And these are free. Some men die hard, don't they?
Their hate lives on. Their torment striving to be timeless.
Well said.
Now, if I can just recall where I got my wisdom.
It'll come back to you.
I hope so.
I now know how I feel.
And how's that?
Free.
It's the only feeling worth living.
I now intend to live it.
What is it?
Something about his burden feels painfully familiar.
Life's a mystery. Yours? Just more of a mystery than most.